You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out.
Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Bricc Baby needs to be stopped. S-T-O-P. Stop, stop, stop. Like, Bricc Baby is the biggest rug with a D at the beginning user talked about on the internet till this very day. You know, you can go on YouTube and find videos all up and down there of Bricc Baby sounding fried and sounding like he's sleep talking on all his interviews almost. Like, and along with that, 607 Ankh, the podcasting comedian with the crazy looking dress, old, you know, person that's always talking, oh my mama, I swear to God, oh my mama. He exposed Bricc Baby for being a perk 30 fiend, you know, and we all know that's not real yerks, those are Fetty. And y'all know what Fetty means. You know, it's that gnaw. For real, for real. So 607 Aunt said that he gave Bricc Baby $500 before, and time after that he gave him more than that. And he watched Bricc Baby go spend every dollar on 30s and then come back and get so high that him and Bricc Baby couldn't even create content together. Bricc Baby was just done every time, you know. And he elaborates on this so much, like Bricc Baby, how do you ever think you come out of your mouth and call somebody a rug with a D at the beginning, addict? Like, how? You know. But nevertheless, us black people, we do anything. And Bricc Baby does the unbelievable, and he does call Lil Meech a rug with a D at the beginning, addict, and says he was there to witness it. Yeah, he was there to witness it. And my question jumped up quick in my head, like, what was you doing to witness Lil Meech get high? Because a lot of people, they are sacred about, you know, stuff like that. It's their insecurities, and then a lot of people just don't want nobody in their business. It ain't nobody business that I do this. But what were you doing, and why did Big Meech feel comfortable to let you see this, and what exactly were you doing while he was getting high? That's what we're finna get into today. Before we do, gotta ask you to please hit that like button. This lets the algorithm know that this video has what it takes for more people to view this video, just like you're looking at it. Share this video, not just yourself, family, friends, etc. You know, if you got the time and patience to do so. I'm not as heavy on that as I am with subscribing to the channel. But if you rather wait to the end to see if I earn your subscription, you can do that. But I'm just asking you to be a man, a woman of your word if I earn it, to let me get that. Last but not least, notification bell to be notified on everything in this channel produces in the future.
And it's like, yeah, he's a trap guy, but nobody owes him anything. But I feel like 50 Cent should have at least looked out for Big Meech with like a, and I don't know if he did, so I don't want to talk out of line.
He didn't, and that's what Tony said. Tony was like, maybe if like 50 had given him some money, he'd be a little bit different. But then again, 50 don't owe him anything because he just put millions of dollars in his son's pocket.
Yeah, and his son is a drug addict.
Right. Yeah, 50 said he put him in rehab.
Yeah, his son's a drug addict.
Look, man,
I kicked it with Lil Meech, and you know he getting money and all that now. But this is like my unc's son. Like this is Big Meech, a dude that I was up under when I was 17, and I seen him, and his dad hates drugs and all that. But I didn't know.
Wait.
His
No.
dad hates drug users.
Big Meech was taking drugs before he went to prison.
He was
like I know
popping
people around
ecstasy
him.
pills.
He was popping pills, yeah.
Okay, why are you putting this business out there?
Well, it's just true. I mean,
Did the world know that?
Yeah, the world knows that.
But he frowns down.
This is from what, 20 years ago? Who cares?
All right. Well,
Am I
he
right,
frowns
though?
down. All
Am I
right.
right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So
All right.
I'm not letting you push a false narrative. He's anti-drug. He's never even smoked a cigarette.
But you know,
no, he was popping pills and
I didn't say that he
partying.
never did, but he looked down on the ones that did drugs.
Listen, was he smoking crack in his room for 3 days? No. But was he popping pills, ecstasy, and partying with everyone? Absolutely. And I think that was part of his downfall also. I don't think he was thinking clearly because he was always high during that time.
And ecstasy will make you love and trust somebody more than what it is.
No, matter of fact, I have an interview that my man Cavario did with Big Meech, and Meech actually admitted, he said that being in prison, he was finally able to get his body right, because he stopped, popping pills and partying and stuff like that. So Meech himself admitted to it.
Okay, so now you frown down on cokeheads and the hard drug users, even though an ecstasy pill, because you're ready to argue me down right now.
It's a hard drug.
But you meant ecstasy, it wasn't looked at as a hard drug because it was a party drug.
But it still is.
Yeah. Now you look at an ecstasy pill way different than what we looked at them back in the day. We were under the impression that this was pure MDMA in pill form. We are not under the impression that this is speed, heroin, and fucking everything under the sun.
God knows what else.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So just like the lean and the heroin, the opiate shit, like you got to think that wasn't in when Big Meech left. So you look at he looking down at drug guys. So at the end of the day, I feel like Meech came home and felt like his son was a failure as far as what was going on.
A failure?
He's broke.
That's crazy.
You're broke. No, hold on. You're broke after your $5 million and you got a drug habit and a clothes habit, but you don't got nothing saved up, and you Big Meech son, you haven't found a way to run it up and take our name. And you got to think what I'm saying as a failure, not a failure like, oh, you fucked up, but as far as you were in position to keep the name going, and your $5 million went to you doing what? So now I come home and I'm looking for help from everybody else, but I put you guys in position in order to do something with my name and put some money up for the family.
Rights. Yeah, Meech, parlayed his life rights to get that show done. Yeah. Ultimately, Meech was the one that had to sign off on it, or actually Tammy after Meech gave her his life rights.
Yeah.
50 Cent already gave us a thorough look into Lil Meech's, struggles. We're going to call it struggles. That's a good word. And 50 Cent say he himself attempted to save Lil Meech out of his own pocket by paying for Lil Meech to go to treatment, rehab. After Lil Meech was coming on the set so high that 50 said that the people on his set, you would call it his employees, his crew, was complaining to 50 that, this dude, Lil Meech is fried, man. He out of it. He just looks hot. Just look, 50 Cent said he didn't notice it himself, but when his people, his workers and stuff notified him, he's like, yeah, man, it's a problem here. And sent them to rehab to clean up. That's how serious it was. If you're talking about rehab, that's a real deal problem. And who knows if it went away after that. Who knows if he completed the rehab. 50 Cent didn't go that deep. But Bricc Baby, you did not break this news about Lil Meech's habit. 50 Cent did. So you can calm down, man. You can really calm down. And just answer these questions that we got for you, Bricc. What were you doing while another addict was taking part in something that you love to do? What were you doing? Watching TV, watching them, trying to hold a conversation, telling fake WAR stories, talking about WAP 100, talking about how you got a restraining order against you at No Jumper, like you told 607 Aunt. You know, what was you doing while Lil Meech was doing his thing? You know, his thingy thing, which you love to do. You know, we want to know this, Bricc Baby, because you ain't no innocent angel. You do more rugs than Big Meech, which I don't see why you would get up and how you would get up there on this interview and act like you're better than Lil Meech. No, Lil Meech is ahead of you and me. Can't you see what's around his neck? So what make you acting like you look down on Lil Meech in that aspect? Oh man, Lil Meech a rug addict. Like what? What is you? Look at you on this interview. Looking wiped out. Like you're wiped out in this interview, but you're trying to speak as if you're not. You're trying to speak with authority, but you tell your body just drained and you're just sluggish. But you know that you're sluggish, so you're trying to speak with authority and like you're on top of your game, but everybody can see that you're slumped, Bricc. So why would you come out like dude, man, it's black people, man. But y'all let me know, man, what y'all think about this, man. Down in the comment section. Along with that, we talked about you hitting that like button. We talked about you sharing it. And we talked about you keeping your word on that subscription button after I earned what I earned. Now, my question, did I earn it? My hand is out. Hit your hand for your friend. Last but not least, hit that notification bell to keep you notified on everything. With that being said, that's all I got for you. And this is the greatest podcast and celebrity news reporter on YouTube at this time. Self-proclaimed at that. Soda TV, the real Soda TV at that. I'm out of here.